Welcome back to Civ 5 and what appears to be our first glimpse of the new world, although it's very difficult to tell whether it actually is the new world or not. I mean, we have had one false alarm with this little island down here already, so maybe it's not. Maybe it's just some random formation of islands. I mean, it looks pretty cool though. So there we go. Right, let's take a look back in our empire. Let's press forward again in the turns, and our biggest problem is science at the moment. Definitely our biggest problem. I'm just trying to think about how we're going to do this, but I'm going to keep on gold focus just for a little bit. We're going to gold focus until we've got factories, until we've got order, and then from there I'm going to switch to science focus, I think, and go from there. He wants open borders. He's going to have to pay 2 gold per turn to that. You're very welcome to it though. For cash. If you remember on, where was it? I think it was probably either the Siam game or the Celts game. I can't remember. We managed to get some pretty good open borders for gold. That's not giving too much away there, don't worry. But we managed to pretty much trade our open borders consistently for quite a bit of gold, which was, I don't know, quite good. I enjoyed that. Right, now. We got to think the big game as well. Once we go to order, we need to start to think about expanding again. Now, I think... Oh, hello. What's going on here? Crazy. I think Spain is probably the easiest to kill out of everybody. And getting Spain out the way would do me a lot of good. It would give me a lot more salt. It would give me some coal as well. A lot more space. And more importantly, wonders. And again, more salt. We like our salt. We like a lot of salt. I think it could well be worth it, actually, to go down in that direction. Yeah, let's just try this out. Okay, cool. Right, Polywag has finished its workshop, so let's quickly just build the factory. Boom, that's number 2. And then we'll get the full World's Fair going. How's that going these days? World's Fair, 60%. Hopefully I'm going to be up near the top of that, but we'll see. See if it works out like that. We are 8 turns away from Poliwell being able to build a factory itself, and then we can get order. Spain and America are good friends. That's awesome. Actually, you know what? Hang on. I've just seen the map there. Looks like America has pushed up and taken Mecca. Wow, I didn't expect that. That's pretty good. So America have a bigger army than we thought. Or at least a more potent army than we thought, anyway. Whether it's big and powerful or not is a different question. Okay, cool. Right, Yevran. Wonderful. It's good to meet you. Let's keep on going through here. Worker, now that you've done that, just do what you need to do, really. Caravan, wherever you were going to. Krakow, that's a good route. Awesome. Yeah, it looks like I think Spain is probably the best place to take, especially with the 2 customs houses down here. And the big open spaces that we can attack from. In fact, we can attack from a lot of angles as well. Barcelona would be the first place to attack, though. But what we'd have to do is we'd have to start to pull our troops down. And the problem is, if we did that, we would lose a lot of culture per turn. Because, of course, we've got garrisoned troops now. This is the problem about going honor, I always find, is you get torn. You get massively torn. Because if I take the people out, I lose happiness and culture. But if I keep them in, then I don't actually end up using the army at all. So, I think at any rate, I'm going to wait until we've got some Gatling guns. I think Gatling guns will make this a lot easier. And then we can continue to attack from there. Gatling guns are harder to kill than... oh, no. No, I do not want to attack there. My city has been converted to another religion. Oh, that was always like that, though. Why are you telling me that? Never mind. Caravan. Washington. Oh, 17 gold per turn. That's a big route. Very nice indeed. Come on, I need the World's Fair over as soon as possible. And then I can at least get that through social policy and we can plug on. We promised we wouldn't spy on the Koreans, so let's just spy on the Celts and see what these guys have got. I promised, so I won't. Now 12 behind Korea. The problem is, right, Korea, they are so good at science, you can't really take them too seriously when it comes to, you know, how far in front they actually are from you. They are supposed to be in front. They are much better at science than pretty much everyone else. They get a lot of bonuses. Oh, wow, suddenly. Boom. Why am I suddenly so unhappy? Did our deals expire, maybe? Hang on, let's see if I can sort this out. Nods 10. Unless someone's declared war on us. I didn't see that. No. No. Prague is still our ally as well. Why are we suddenly so unhappy? Did the deal expire? Let's have a look at the deals quickly. Diplomacy, deal history, completed deals. I won with... Oh, the peace treaty with Spain just wore off. There we go. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's just check our resources then and see if we can trade anything else out. No, we're just about good, actually. Well, it looks like we're going to have to kill Spain. That is going to be our biggest priority, I think. Go and kill Spain, and then at least we've got the entire south of the continent safe, and we can you know, focus our armies on the north and look at Poland. Taking Poland is it's a tradition in this game. I like taking Poland. It's good fun. Hanoi, no, that's fine. Valletta has a new ally. That's fine. We don't really care about either of those. 9 unhappiness though is a little bit annoying.
Architect.
Let's just see if anyone's got anything that I can be trading with them. Let's have a quick look. Diplomacy overview. Korea have got gems. Poland has got chocolate. They're not going to trade with me in... Oh my god, they never trade with me. Washington has picked up all of the Zulu's resources, it seems like. So Washington might be a good deal.
You are a friend to liberty.
What can you give me? Spices and copper. What do you want for that? Furs and truffle and iron.
Is the following trade of interest to you?
It's not going to help, really, is it? Tell you what. I'll offer you some gold in a bit. Let's just try the other one. The Zulus. Let's see if these guys... I've got salt. So I can trade at least one with them. Good. It's worth a check. Alright, cool. So that's 5 in happiness. That's a little less tragic than it could be. Which is good. Right. Let's press ahead and see what we can do. Portugal is thinking, America is thinking, Spain is thinking. I'm always half expecting Spain to just sort of like have some crazy counterattack on me. But not just yet. Oh, they're trading with Genoa as opposed to me. How unfair. Right. Our caravel has withdrawn from enemy melee attack. What's that? I think you didn't need to there, but fair enough. You just continue doing what I want. I mean, he would have just one-shotted him anyway. Okay, so we were seeing more and more of the continent here, and actually Portugal has already settled on the new world. Interesting. True leader knows that only through cooperation can one achieve active enlightenment. I prefer passive enlightenment, so no. It's not going to happen. Alright, so the continent looks fairly big, doesn't it? Pretty big. I might have to think about exploiting that to the best of my ability, actually. Now, the most important thing for me, I think, is science at this point. If we don't have science, then we're going to really pay... Oh, there we go. Oh, we easily won that. But after the... without giving anything away, we've lost this one a few times. That has been a little bit annoying, so it's good that I actually went for it. Good, we're in a golden age. That's a ton of gold. We can finish off the honour track, which, again, is good. Death before shame, yay. So now if we go to war, we can actually reap gold from it, which is really good. I like that a lot. Now, rationalism, I want to go to at least this one. Secularism, plus 2 science from every specialist, because we're going to have a lot of specialists in our empire, because we've got so many cities. The other one I was thinking about is oligarchy, which is garrison units don't cost anything. That would keep our gold down a lot. And then also maritime infrastructure, +3 production in all coastal cities. That would be quite handy as well. So we've got a few options really, but until then, sorry, I'm just going to cough away. Let's go for science focus on everywhere first. Here we go. Now I expect we're going to have a huge drop in gold, but it's worth it. If we can get the science up and we can catch up with the rest of the people. We've got so many cities, our science should be quite capable if we needed it to be. It's not a huge difference, is it really? Never mind. Right. Let's focus on science building. So, papermaker. Up you go. Okay, Squirtle, what do you need to do? Let's get an artist guild up. Get some great ages. You need to build a bank. Thank you. Blastoise, you need to build a bank as well. Thank you. University. Finish up a bank. Nothing really easily to build here, so let's just build a zoo. Bank, 1 turn. University. 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 There we go. Now, if those universities don't give us a lot, then I don't know what will. And you can see we're pressing ahead now a little bit more, and we can get public schools in, and that should really, really help with our science output. And we can start to claw this back. You want me to denounce the Zulus? Oh my god, and then I get betrayed for it as well, so Spain has denounced me. Fair enough. Because I wouldn't denounce the Zulus, but unfortunately for you, the Zulus are much more powerful, so I'm not gonna annoy them. Spain. What are you talking about? I'm still doing well on all of these yields, which is good. That's making me feel like I'm doing better than I probably am. I can't believe you denounced me, Spain. That's so harsh. So harsh. Okay, Polyrath is done with bank. That's great. What else can we build here? Is it worth, I think, just a workshop then, maybe? Gyarados. Yeah, workshop. There's a reason for this. Factories will become very good for us later in the game, especially once we get into order. Luxury resource. Okay, awesome. No, actually, the salt, I'm going to wait until someone can trade it with me for another resource. Maybe America. Oh no, or Korea. Korea don't need salt. Alas. Sejong has entered the modern era. Ooh, blimey. They are teching away. Teching like crazy. Never mind. Oh, look at that. Tons and tons of policy. So we're going to have a good choice as to what we want to do. I think going into rationalism will help us a lot. Although we do need to get happy in order to make it worth it. So we're going to have to think about that one. Hang on. Polywell finished its thing, didn't it? So let's just quickly purchase a factory. Good. Next turn we can get order. Wonderful. Adopt a policy. Rationalism. Let's just open that tree. It'll be worth it next turn, honestly. Frigate. Just keep exploring. Come on. Don't let yourself be beaten by a little boat that still uses rowers. Come on. You've got cannons, for goodness sake. Man up. Okay, cool. Right, now we should be able to upgrade our troops a little cheaper now. So let's just take a look and see what a Chu-Ko-Nu cost is going to... upgrade is going to cost us these days. Hanoi target's going to come in. Let's just wait for this. Right, you can just about almost see the outline of the continent now. Yeah, look at this. Okay, awesome. Right, So only Korea have gone for freedom. So let's just go for order quickly. Now, the reason I'm going order is because we can get a lot of happiness boosting things here. Look at monuments, +2 happiness. Workshop and factories, they get you extra happiness as well. And the level 2 policies are just brilliant when you've got lots and lots of places. Party leadership is my favourite. That gives you just everything everywhere. No, I really like it. 5-year plan as well. Autocracy maybe would have been an option to decrease the unit maintenance a little bit. And you can get happiness from bits and pieces, but it's not really as much happiness as maybe you could get for anything else. Maybe, oh, you know what, barracks. That sort of thing. That maybe would have done it. Fair enough. Maybe we could have gone for autocracy, but I'm going to go for order just because we've got so many cities. Right, here we go. So we've got 5 unhappiness. Let's go for monuments. +2 local happiness. Boom. We've got 13 happiness just from that one tenant. That's pretty good. What else do we want? Maybe patriotic war to keep us defended better. Hero of the people. Great people. Generation increase. Double agents. I'm not really using that very much because I'm not protecting myself. So I might just go for extra happiness. Workshop and factories. Let's do that. Good. Good. Okay, we've got a ton of happiness now, which is fantastic. Which means we can start to potentially think about expanding to the new world, certainly. Although I think we're going to have to go this way, aren't we? And even then, there's a lot of little islands that are likely to be guarded by barbarians, typically. So we'll keep an eye out for that. We will keep an eye out for that. Okay, university. We finished that. Good. So let's just stick a bank down. Wonderful. It's all coming together now. It's all coming together. Korea are now denouncing me. Wow. Harsh. I'm not entirely sure I've done anything to Korea. Oh, fine. America's now denounced me. Looks like I'm gonna be friends with the Zulus as opposed to anyone else. Oh well. I could have sacrificed my relationship with the Zulus, but I don't know, they're just still quite powerful. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe I should have continued keeping relations with Spain and America going. But Spain are going to die. I'm going to take Spain out. So I'm not... I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. Monument. There we go. We can build one of those pretty quickly. Another 2 happiness. Some more... Oh, Korea. That's not very nice. Just hostile towards me now. Openly hostile. Wonder why. What have I done? Oh, they just like other people more and they like our wonders. I haven't really built any wonders recently. Open borders? Yeah, Zulus, I need your help. I need you to be friends with me now. I don't appear to have much else going for me, unfortunately. Never mind. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. My caravan was bombarded by an enemy archer. Oh no. I think I'm going to have to start to think about expanding into Spain now. Yeah, I think I might have to. Let's think about how best to do it. So somewhere like Starmie could produce frigates for me fairly quickly, as could War Turtle maybe. Although no one's got really that much production. Finish up the bank. This place has got a factory, but again, not much else, which is a little bit of a problem. What do I want to build? What do I want to build? I could just start to churn out settlers, but I don't know if that's... No, there's no real point. Army. We need to fight Poland and win. And to do that, we need artillery. How far are we from artillery, really? I have a feeling quite far. Yeah, quite far. So we're going to have to press ahead with what we've got. And what we've got is frigates. So, and Gatling guns. Frigates and Gatling guns. You know what? I'm gonna gather the army up. Let's do that. Let's bring everyone together. I think I'm going to start to take on Spain. Otherwise, we're going to be sat here and we're not going to do anything. Frigate. Back to friendly territory you come. Here, good. Oh, no, there's no way that he can get there. Wrong side. Frigate, you come back. Frigate, you come back. Good. Should I bring my other boats as well? The caravels? Nah, I'll keep those on exploring. Actually, this guy, you're not exploring. You're not exploring either. Come on. Sort it out. Sort it out. Finished a bank. Good. In that case... Oh, God. A worker, maybe. Artist Guild. Brilliant. Thank you for setting that up. So let's get a zoo. Cool. Yeah, I think we're going to go to war with Spain. Hopefully we'll have enough Gatling guns to do it. If we can take at least Barcelona, that's going to be worth at least 2 salts to us. And then we can move on Madrid after that point. Yeah. I think Warsaw will be our next target once we've got battleships and... Or either that or lots more frigates. Okay, cool. Scientific theory. Oh, I can actually steal something. Wonderful. Anyway, I'll join me next turn and we can progress, and we're actually going to do something, I promise. We've spent a few turns consolidating. We're going to do something next turn. See you in a bit. Bye!